The thing with self-development, and which I think a lot of people are not talking about, is the messy middle. The messy middle is what I describe as you are changing, you're growing, you're no longer your old self, but you're not yet your new self. So you are in this messy middle of figuring out how to get to that next level while your old self is pulling you back. And this is a concept that really helped me understand whenever I would find myself stuck in my personal development, whenever I would find myself feeling confused why I didn't have the thing yet that I wanted, why I didn't achieve the thing yet that I wanted, while also finding myself not wanting to be my old self, but there were parts of me that were still pulling me back to my old self. And this is the stage that you have to embrace. Something that I've seen that people do is they make the messy middle wrong. They know that they no longer want to be the old version of themselves, but they're making this messy middle of not being where they want to be yet wrong. And so you are in between those two identities, even those two realities. And that messy middle is what will actually help you grow, because in that messy middle is where you learn your lessons. This is where the universe will test you, where the universe is going to be like, well, you say you want to be there. You've been always here. Let me test you. Show me that you can do this. Show me that you're capable of handling what comes next. Because the truth is, when we grow, when we expand, everything in our life needs to change. It's not just that we are changing, but the things that we're doing will change. The people that we hang out with will change. The type of content we consume, everything is going to change, and that is scary. That is not familiar to the nervous system. That is something that your body is going to automatically reject because it feels wrong, it feels new, it feels unfamiliar, and it feels dangerous. And so you got to recognize that in that messy middle, where you're at right now, or where you might be at right now, is where you're learning everything to help you grow, so that when you become this new version of yourself, you're actually able to hold it and you're not going to collapse and go back into that older version of yourself.